Okay, once again, welcome to Karen's Kitchen. I have taken some zucchini and cut them up in half moon shapes. And I got some of these sweet onions. Diced them up. And for some reason, okay, like any recipe, if you don't like something that's in the recipe, you make it your own. Just because the recipe calls for it doesn't mean you have to use it. So you can make stuff your own. What I'm going to do is squeeze some lemon into it too. But what I'm doing is I'm sauteing the zucchini with some onion. And then I'm going to add some rice. I made a pot of rice. For those of you who don't know how to make rice, just a quick, here's a small saucepan. Let's say you add rice, whatever I'm going to do. However much rice I get in there, you clean it 3 times with cold water. Clean it, jump it, clean it, dump it 3 times. When you go to put water in it to cook it, put it up to your middle finger right there. Put your middle finger in there and that line in the middle, that's how much water you put in it. Then you bring it to a boil. I always add a little salt. Bring it to a boil. And then simmer it for at least 20 minutes. Low and slow. Anyway, that's the rice. But, today I got a rice cooker, so, you know, what do you do? Anyway, I'm going to take this lemon. I've got a little bit of oil in the pan here. I use olive oil because I like it. EEOV. I got my zucchini in. I'm going to put the hang on. Bear with me. Put my onion in right now. I don't even know what you call it. But we take that, saute the onion and the zucchini, add the rice to that, and then add a bunch of butter, and take some bratwurst and cook your bratwurst, cut it in half, and then do half moon shapes, and add it in there. It's a great summer easy meal for anybody. If you don't like bratwurst, do beef hot dog or hamburger meat or Italian sausage or whatever you want. Make it your own. I'm going to pause this and I'll get back to you. Okay, the seasoning I use is my own. It's called house seasoning. It's my own mixture. You can mix whatever you want. I'll give you some of the ingredients. It's Johnny's or Lowry's, however the shit they name it. Granulated garlic, pepper, a little bit of salt, some smoked paprika, and I won't go into the rest of what's in it. But there's a little idea. You can add whatever seasoning you like, but I add that to it also. I'll be back. I don't know if I said that while cooking that. I also add some butter with the oil, that olive oil. I add butter also. Butter makes everything better. Am I freaking not liking it? I love it. Once again, I'm going to start adding this. I already added some more butter, so I'm adding a little bit of lemon. Well, actually a whole lemon. Squeezing it in there so it gets that little bit of lemon flavor. And I don't know, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to add lemon zest or not. I haven't got there yet. Because this lemon adding is something new this year. That shit could have went right in my damn eye. Did you not see that squeeze right out like that? Anyway, little lemon I think is going to enhance it. Once again, this is a good summer meal to make, or a good quick meal if you got some vegetables laying around. You don't know what to do with it. Just onions, vegetables, butter, salt, and I also added just now a little soy sauce to give it a little kick, just because I can. You let that render till the zucchini starts to cook a little bit. Then you add the rice. Once you add the rice to it, it's cooked rice at that. Hang on. Well, that fucker's hot. Got some cooked rice here. I'm going to be adding that cooked rice to that pan. When I get done, I'll show you the finished product. Also, what we used to do, which we can't today, bratwurst. Bratwurst is really, really yummy with it. But you can use anything. You can use, if you had leftover ribeye or some kind of whatever. Add whatever you want. Okay, so I got all the ingredients in there. I added a little bit more butter. And I just did squeeze the entire lemon in there. It was really good. And a little bit more soy sauce. It's amazing! This is your finished product. That's what the shit looks like. And that shit is good. And I'm telling you, go out and make it for somebody, because you're going to love it, and they're going to love it, and then they're going to say, hey, when you invite me for dinner again? And you're like, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget, come back to Karen's Kitchen and keep the shit real, people. Keep it real.